Hola, hola. Hey, everybody.
Just
Hopefully,
looking at the
hopefully you
chat
can all hear me. Say that once more.
here. Shoot, I gotta turn off the fan.
Should you turn off the fan? Of course. Let me see who's here. Mudnut.
Look
Hi,
at my
Mudnut. Hi,
flowers.
Mudnut.
My flowers are dead.
They were still beautiful. And you still have your pineapple upside down.
I removed them.
Oh, oh, Mudnut, my love, how are you this evening? Hi, Tracy. Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Here comes Bonnie. Here comes Bonnie. Bonnie, how far are you from San Antonio? I go to San Antonio once a year, so I want to see how far you are from there. Hello, Billy. Hello, Gail. Oh, look at everyone. Sue Bell. Are you traveling? Yeah, I thought so. Sue is out there about to have some fun without me. She went to the retreat. Everybody that's traveling this evening, I hope that you guys are safe. Make sure that you guys are observing. I know, we're getting splotches of rain throughout. So just make sure you slow it down, take your time, and have a great, relaxing weekend. What kind of
Is it
craft?
the whole weekend?
I think it's either Thursday through Sunday or Friday through Monday. It's it's really one of those just relaxation and craft retreats. It's no frills, no swag bags and things like that, but it does give you that added time. You're not taking classes and things like that to just kind of hone in and focus on your crafting. Obviously, what comes with that is socializing and building just a great network of friends that you can't wait to see at the next retreat. And they're going to be doing all of that without me. I can't stand my family. I can't stand y'all out there. I'm sorry, but it's true. Um, Amy's in the house. Hi, Amy. Oh, my nut says, I can't believe I got my canvas done for the event. I love how it came out. Oh, we got two. We have two completes. If you guys completed your, obviously, make sure that you guys are posting on the Facebook page, PalmPal Pens and Friends. But truly, if you guys got a complete during the collab, I want to do something a little extra special for you. Yes, I does. And so because of that, make sure that you guys are, posting to the Facebook page, okay? Tomorrow starts the last week number 4. Tonight is the last night to post your progress for week number 3. Week number 4, that's going to be like the awesome week. We have our biggest prize for our giveaway, and we're hoping that you guys are all close. Now, we didn't have to have a complete, but if you do, I want to do a little something special. So make sure you post it, and you would be the second one. Jeannie completed last week, and what I liked about it was she started another canvas for the hashtag heart. Love is in the air. And you had a complete too. You don't count. That wouldn't be fair. But give it up. Yay for our collab co-host. She had a complete. I do want to get into tonight what you were saying on your sorry. My extension is getting on my nerve. I've known Lizzie 6 or 7 years, y'all, and she asked me
Shush!
when
Don't tell
you
everybody.
know I was gonna say something. She asked me if I wear extensions. What? What? And then she said, sometimes your hair's up here, and sometimes it's way down there. I told her that is called shrinkage. Okay. So it's a good lesson to learn for Black History Month. That is my
Sorry.
I mean my mama's side coming out in me. You ought
You're
to see the
supposed
lesson.
to tell everybody what we talk about behind the scenes.
Oh my gosh, you guys ought to hear the conversations we have behind the scenes. When she be doing this, it really means it's time for us to get together. We'll talk for another hour and 5 minutes. I'm just gonna say that, guys. So this means here it's our time, our private time when y'all see her giving me the watch. Uh, so you ought to see the experience that Jude had. So it was raining, and I had my hair in curls, and Jude got the like my hair was this big off my head. It just kept shrinking. And every time he's seen me, he's looking at me like, "What's going on with your hair?" And he literally kept looking like, "Do I know? I know your face. What's wrong with your hair?" Oh my gosh, I couldn't stop laughing. So the rain in Michigan is like no other rain I've ever experienced, and I couldn't do anything with my hair, nothing at all. I just kept wetting it, and and it would come back to its regular length, and then it would shrink way back up. There was no retention or anything, so he can expect anything
So
when he
you say
sees his auntie.
you can't live up here because of your hair?
I wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't know who I was from one day to the next. Melanie Hebert says bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir to you as well. Everyone's coming in. Hi, Kim. April's in the house. Hi, April. How are you tonight? Look at Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Susan Z. What's up, Susan? How are you this evening? Look at everybody. Shawana's in the house. Hi, Shawana. How are you doing? Timmy. Hey, Lizzie and Tia. Hi. I'm sorry, I read that backwards. Hey, Tia and Lizzie. Glad to see you both again. Well, I'm glad to see you as well. Lizzie, don't come to Michigan in the summer. The humidity does interesting things to hair. She lives right above, like it took her 22 minutes. I'm trying to get my hair together to see Lizzie. We know each other through our messengers. Our first time we're going to get to see each other in person. I'm so excited. I run in to do my hair. She says it's about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm in Michigan. She just come walking through the door. I'm halfway done with my hair. I looked a hot mess. And I got a meter trying to give her a hug and everything. I looked horrible. I looked horrible. Saw
You
her
look
phone.
beautiful.
No, she had on this cute outfit, guys. She had on this like black outfit with this black shirt and these pretty pink flowers. And I look a hot mess. I wasn't even dressed yet. I appreciate you so much, Lizzie. I'm trying to make my beautiful appearance.
You looked beautiful. And it was. It felt like forever to get there.
It's like 27 minutes, guys. It was really short. I was like, wait, she's already here? Don't open the door. She's crossed the border. She was like already across the border and there. The car was parked and she's at the door. It's been like 27 minutes. So it was really
No,
close.
it was an hour at least.
I didn't feel that. I felt 27 minutes. Like we had just got off the phone and you're like, I'm leaving. I had to pee. Remember that? Oh,
I had to
oh,
pull
okay.
over so I could put on the GPS as soon as I crossed the border.
Those were fun times. I can't wait. Ask Tia about Michigan hair. Yeah, Michigan hair is horrible. It's horrible. So I got to
It's
figure something out, because I'll be back in June. I
not
can't
the
wait.
same as Ontario hair because we're all
You're so
close.
close. Yeah. So what's that? It's humidity, right? I
Yeah.
live in the desert. It's dry. So my hair doesn't know what humidity is.
And
And clearly I can't ever live
humidity's
anywhere.
rough.
When I went to
I hide,
Texas,
I hide in the house in the summer because of the humidity.
whew, all righty. Jeannie's talking to Gail. Gail's talking to Jeannie. Oh, and they're saying hi to my husband in the audience. Hi, Robert. Oh, look at you. Robert Robert is the busiest person I know. I seen a message the other day where he was like, I was gonna come in. We have these chats and things. I was gonna come in, but I'm really busy, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, you got to really catch him on the fly. Hey, love, I'm so late because of the dogs. Hugs to the dogs, hanging out, having a good time with Joanna. Jen says, hi, Tia and Lizzie. Sorry, like, was in someone else's live. That's okay. You know, I'm just glad you guys made it over here to have a little fun with us. Oh. And let's see, Muttnut says, DMV hugs got my package today. Oh my God, thank you for it all. Love it. Going to unbox it. Oh, Joanna, she got your package. Joanna, I got your package also. Ooh. Joanna loves me. I really do appreciate that. I got white roses from Joanna. So beautiful with baby's breath. I was looking at them and I'm like, oh, these are so pretty. And I'm thinking that they're baby's breaths and mom's. And then I look and they're not. They're white roses. Oh my. I put them out in my living room so the kids can enjoy also. Tia, Alaska isn't super hot, but where I live, no, no. The humidity is rarely below 80%. Why? In Alaska? What? Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm ever going to meet an Alaskan man and move there. Why would they need 80%? It's like battling. We're battling a lot trying to get to 4% here. We've had a lot of precipitation in the last couple of years. We usually only have it during monsoon season, which is in July, but it's like a couple of times throughout the year now. It's just crazy. Robert says, I'm going to Toronto the 7th of April to the 13th of April. What? I'm going to see three Blue Jays games, the Leafs hockey game, Hockey Hall of Fame for my birthday. My mom and dad are going to be taking me. Dang,
Nice, Robert.
if your wife could come, what? That's going to be
Toronto's
awesome.
awesome. You're gonna
Huh?
have so much fun in Toronto.
Yeah, he's going to have a ton of fun in Toronto. He's already like the busiest person I know. Like he has all these crafting classes and things that he's always attending and things. And he's always making like projects. He does a lot for his niece as well. And now the trip of a lifetime where you're getting to see actual live sporting events. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Oh man, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Joanna says, come to Delaware. We got a lot of rich retired guys. Oh, oh, I may have to put that on the bucket list. My nut test, the humidity here is 85% where I'm in Maryland right now. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. So, what are you going to be working on, Lizzie, now that you've completed Luna? What's going on there?
So I went back to Craft Room Fiasco from Oraloa, and yeah, it's confetti heavy, so I'm already dreading it. And I'm not even halfway through this huge canvas. I think it's like, I don't know if the size is here.
Yeah,
It is 98 centimeters by 70.
that's pretty big. Yeah, that's like
It's
extra
huge.
large.
It's huge.
Wow.
Like, I don't know what Clem was thinking when he bought me this canvas.
He wanted you to be busy for a while so you could stop bothering him when he's watching the game.
Oh yeah, I broke down and got him the sports channels.
I, so the other night when you guys were talking about it, that's why I said just get them, keep them occupied. It's worth
Yeah,
it.
I got
Yeah,
him, but all that's on right now is curling.
I like curling. I like to see it in the Olympics also.
He's
So good job, good job. Make them happy. Next thing we'll get them in the kitchen little by little. So that's one of the things that obviously we'll be talking about. You guys, Clem is going to join us on Sunday's show, and we're going to revisit just some topics and things. He's been on the show before, And it was early on when Lizzie was a single and started to, like me, I'm, getting out onto these dating apps and things like that. And we'll touch on those in a few moments for our Love is in the Air collab. And obviously, we always want you to rein in and kind of help out. But we just want to revisit some of the questions I asked when it was early on in the lovey-dovey phase. And now we're going to come back around to, So, before Lizzie could do no wrong. Every answer was like, oh, whatever my love wants. Every answer was, oh, if she wants to, then I'll take her there. Now I feel like he's gonna be like, if she wants to, she better figure a way to get her ass over there herself. I feel like that's gonna be the fun behind that. So we'll
Tammy,
see.
was it the one that Kimba opened up today?
I saw the most beautiful diamond painting today on an unboxing from Aurora. So Lizzie is asking, oops, wrong one. Lizzie is asking, is it the one that Tammy opened? Tammy did an
Oh,
unboxing.
Kimba.
Kimba did an unboxing. Sorry, I got the name wrong. It sounded like Tammy to me.
Yeah, she said yes. That one is really nice. I liked it too.
So we know, hey, Melinda. So we know exactly where to go to look and see. And obviously, all of us get our phones together because if we go over to, Orlora and we see this unboxing, we love it. Let's sell them out. Let's support small business and sell them out. So update.
I like
You
their
guys,
canvases.
huh?
I like their canvases.
Yeah, you were talking about it. What is it that you like the most about it? And are you comparing it to anything? Is it, unique? Um,
Well, like I think the color could be more vibrant on them, right? But this one's not so bad. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's hand charted, but I heard something about they're starting to hand chart.
okay, well, hold it up again because I just seen like a snippet.
This is just the bottom half that ain't done yet.
Okay, so the color, eh, I think, it's just, like shooting crabs in a barrel or in a bucket, as they say. The
But
unfortunate part,
once you put the diamonds on, it like pops and it's vibrant and it's beautiful, right? Just like I did a Hannah Lynn around from them, and it turned out gorgeous. I have that video. You're so gorgeous.
did you just start
You
singing to me?
know that song?
Yeah, no, I don't, but I'm sure I can look it up. Don't get me canceled now. Make
It's
your own.
on my it's on my shorts. It's on my
Okay.
shorts.
Well, make your own
Do you
song
not
up.
watch, do you not watch my shorts, Tia?
Uh,
She
uh,
doesn't watch my shorts.
I just didn't
I put a
recognize
lot
the
of thought
song.
and energy into my shorts. Like people are not appreciating my shorts. I
Ooh,
put a lot of love.
you don't
Love.
sing in them, do you?
No, I put real songs because on shorts you can use real music and you
Okay.
don't get
Well, don't
knocked
get
off
this
for it.
video canceled because you
Well, tonight
singing.
you ain't gonna get canceled with my friggin' singing.
Okay, because I'm making sure they don't recognize nothing. When I sing, I gotta sing "We Are the World," stuff like that. I can't just be coming up with, sing. I can't sing Taylor. She be and had me snatched, no matter how much I love her. I gotta tone it down.
Every completion since last year, maybe halfway through the year, I've done a short.
Uh-oh, I'm busted. Melinda says she
I
likes the
even
short.
did a short for our collab last year.
Did you do one for this year?
Yes, I did. I put it on your Facebook page, and it has music to it if you listen to it. I don't know.
Okay.
I had a hard time finding a song, and it's kind of like love, but it should be like love, like you love somebody. But I did it like I love my granddaughter, but the words are probably not meant for that. but whatever.
Gallery is
I
being
tried.
funny.
I
I
tried.
I will have to go and watch it. Cat's Gallery says, "Does anyone remember when shorts were what you wore in the summer?" Exactly. And here, hey Cat, listen to this. As technologically challenged as we both are, why is she using terms like shorts? My
You know how
first
long
short.
it took me to do my first short? I had
Do
like
you
it
know
took
how long it
a
took me
long
to
time
figure
to
out
figure it
what a
out.
short was and what you were referring to?
It took me a long time to figure it out, man. But once I got it, I'll play my shorts over and over again because I just love them because they're mine.
That's a good idea. I will try to get more into it.
You
Jen
should
says
make
Tia is so
shorts.
frustrated.
Make shorts of your pens.
Okay.
Come
All
on,
right.
Tia, and put some cool music to it.
Maybe. We already have the group, it's pen centric and things. So
What's
I
that
didn't want
song about going to the thrift shop? Oh, that would be a good song for it. You know that one going to the thrift shop by the coat?
by who?
I don't remember the name of the song, but it'd be
Lizzie.
good for your pens.
Melinda says, I remember when thongs or what were what you yeah. Yeah, I remember that also. And when that first song came out, thong the thong thong thong, I was like, what? I was so confused. I'm dating myself now. That's a great idea to do shorts with your pins. Oh, thank you. I appreciate
See?
it. If I knew
I know.
what a
See,
short
this
was,
is why you keep me around, Tia.
that is exactly why I keep you so we can bumble through it together. Have y'all been watching us the last few weeks? Oh my gosh. Oh, did you guys watch last
We should do.
Sunday?
We should do a live of the Liz and Tia show.
Oh my God. Y'all would just spend the whole hour laughing. If you came to Lizzie's show Sunday, it took Lizzie 10 or 11 minutes to figure out, and
I
people were
didn't
dropping
know.
out of the lives. They were like, oh, forget it. I don't care how great the gift is. It could be $100 to Diamond Art Club. I'm done. Like they were like dropping like flies, waiting on Lizzie to get her technology together. I don't know what took so long.
See, I
At
told
least
you it
three
took me
weeks
a long
ago.
time to figure out the shorts, but once I got it,
Got you. At least 3 weeks ago, Berta sent us links that all we have to do is bookmark and and we still couldn't get it right. Shout out to Berta. Berta's hanging out with her brother today. She looks like she has a lot having a lot of fun. But
she's in Seattle.
yeah,
Oh
she
yeah, 'cause
posted
she's probably
online.
going to the retreat because she don't miss one darn retreat, does she?
What's wrong with that? Go ahead, Berta. Have fun.
I'm
Shout out.
jealous. I'm jealous.
Oh,
That's why.
well, I think it's fun and it's a great way to come down, hang out with us. I hope she have a good time. I
Me
know,
too, but I'm still
yeah.
jealous.
T-Ma left out early in the morning. I got a chance to wish her, safe travels.
Who else
And
is going?
Sue Bell, she's in here. She's traveling now. So
Sibel. I know
it's a
that
small. It's kind
Kara.
of smaller. It'll probably be, I guess, about
She,
40 people. So that one's one of the smaller ones. Sunday
oh,
was
that's
so much
nice.
fun, especially Lizzie comment. Lizzie's yeah, in chat, Tammy. Yep, that was fun. Except Lizzie told everybody I talk too much. Hey Rebecca, how are you, sis? What do y'all think about that? Go
How's,
ahead.
how's
Let the
the
comments
dating
join.
life? The
Huh?
dating life. Hashtag dating life.
So let's go ahead and talk about that. So we're going to give you guys an update next week. Rebecca's going to be on the show and she'll be, going over just some of her experience. I'll go a little more into detail about mine. I didn't want to make it so much about me next week because my son, he's going to be on the show. We're going to get a singles perspective from
Because
a man.
You don't want to put out your dirt in front of your son. That's what it is.
That's also true. um, Rebecca is having a great dating life. I'm gonna tell you right now. She used to send me stuff every day. I used to get these funny little, memes that I could drool over and things. I haven't received much from Rebecca in days. I had, I was teasing her earlier, like, what you up to? Because you're not sending me anything anymore. I haven't heard from you, So just like to tease her a little bit. As far as I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over. So you guys know I had a great run with the two of the gentlemen that I showed you guys from the very first show. I'm still talking to one of them, but I
Which
haven't
one?
heard back. It's actually the ranch hand, the Mexican looking guy. I know. I like the rancher a lot more. I liked him a lot, but I think I leaned in. I was talking to Sue, and I was trying to decide when is like what do you do when do you know when it's right to like maybe turn the flirt up and things like that. With the other gentleman, we're just having a conversation, we're just really getting to know each other, but I did like the other gentleman a lot more. And so I decided to, I think I scared him. It was like, you in Utah, and you about 2 hours from here. I could fire up the 4x4 and come that way, or would you feel more comfortable coming here? And so obviously I didn't mean here to my place. I meant here. I live in Vegas, you know. We could have an evening, and then if he didn't want to drive back, maybe I just didn't know how to word it and things like that. I don't want to invite somebody to a bill or something, but I think it came across that way. If it's too late to drive back, maybe you could. We have our first official in real life date in April. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, again, I invited him this way, but I was also willing to go that way. I would have driven back. I do want to be careful and things like that. And like I said, I do have someone that I'm chatting with. She's giving me great insight and things like that. But I mean, what do you guys think? It's been a while, and I've never really, embraced this, the online dating and things. I don't know. Like, when do you lean in? When's too soon? What do you leave up to the other person? Help me out. Help me out, guys. I know we are diamond painting, but while we diamond painting, can you guys help me out? Oh, Robert said I'm going to get in trouble. No, I'm not going to get in trouble. You too far away. So I am just trying to figure out, really the conversation, do I just continue? Do I wait until they make the suggestion? Was that too forward? 10 days. Wow. 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 Do what you feel, but listen to your gut. Okay. And Tammy says, let your heart and gut guide you. I thought that was a good moment, And let's see. Oh, Ranchman not in play. Now, I just so you guys can remember, he had the little bandana. Oh, he was just fun to kind of chit chat with and stuff. He was quick witted. He was always joking and things. I'm a silly person and things like that. Um, I did, try and introduce my addiction to crafting and things. It doesn't seem like a lot when I'm introducing it, but I do want to highlight, you know, to anyone that, because when people come and they see, the excess and they see how crazy it is, like when I moved, our movers were like, that's all toys, that's all craft items for you. Like, yes, don't mess with my toys. So what what do you guys think? It says, Mickey says, Rebecca, you never told me about your date. Call me tomorrow and spill. uh, your voice
That's
sparkles
awesome.
talking about the
That's
ranch.
awesome. She has a date, Tia.
I know she has a date. I knew that.
What about the guys in Vegas? You never found one from Vegas?
I don't go anywhere in Vegas. I tried to. Didn't y'all? Y'all
No,
don't see
like
my
on
post
the
on.
app.
I invited the whole world to come and join me for a bar crawl for St. Patrick's Day, and nobody. Melinda said, "I think you should buy a cat." He was very intrigued. Uh, I had a plumber in the house one day. He saw my stuff on the table and wanted to see all of my canvases that I had completed. Man, that would be something else. My friend was actually in my chat on Sunday. Oh, was he? Oh, lots of texting and phone conversations beforehand. I think that's a good idea, Mary. I really do. See, I kept saying Utah man. Yep, I really like Utah man. I was flirting. And that's basically the fun part when someone makes you giggle and they make you want to, you know, we doing like, little pictures and little messenger things and it make you want to put on earrings, put on your best glasses. I didn't want to look like a ding dong. I could have been, I didn't put on too many butterflies. I still had some, but not too many. I do want them to take me seriously. So, yeah. Any suggestions? Obviously, this is Love is in the Air. And this is just a small, epoch of time that, want to do something fun. Plus, I wanted you guys goading me on and just keep goading and goading so that I at least had the courage to do it. Because I probably, come April or May, I wouldn't have, encountered anything like this. So it definitely helped to have the encouragement of so many people behind me. Dating is dangerous, Tia. I think you have more fun being a single. I agree. I do
I think
agree,
Robert
Robert.
doesn't want you to go dating.
That's because he my husband a whole other part of the world though. And he's too busy. He's so far away, you
Yeah,
know.
he's coming all the way to Ontario.
Yep. And my mom used to flirt. I'm like, Mom, step back. He's taken. um, can you do a video chat before seeing in person? Might relieve some of the anxiety. Um, I guess yeah, that's not the problem really, doing the video chat and things like that. Just I guess, connecting. I might be
Have you done a
connecting with
video
someone.
chat?
Yeah. Yeah, it might be
You have?
connecting with someone that's just not into me. He's just not that into me. And then, I'm a airhead. I own it and I embrace it. I know, and so sometimes it's not interesting to guys. From what guys have told me, they are very hesitant to jump the gun without asking a girl out, simply because dates cost money and they want to make sure that
What happened to Tia? She frozen. Well, this is the most silence we've had all night. Where is she? Tia. What happened to Tia? What happened to Tia? Costs the most money and they want to make sure the girl is worth it first. That's what she was reading before she got cut off. And she's gone. And she's frozen. I don't know how I'm still here. Talk, Lizzie. Let us. Well, I guess I'm the only one here, and I have no control over the screen. This is lovely. Hurry up, Lizzie. Oh, I don't know what to talk about. What should we talk about before she comes back? Oh,
I had to hurry back because Lizzie beat and ruined the whole telecast. She beat and sent you guys and forwarded y'all to the moon.
I said, oh, this is the most I've gotten in all night.
I'm sorry. I do talk a lot.
It's okay.
I'm gonna
That's why
let
we
Lizzie go.
love you.
Watch what happens when I let her go. Go ahead, Lizzie. Get it out.
I'm like, oh, great. She left me here, and I have no control over the screen. I guess I would have been. I don't know how you left and I stayed. Isn't that weird?
It was my internet. So I have two internets, and one went off. I think it was on that one. So it was trying to switch over to the other one. And when it was switching
Oh.
over to the other, yeah.
Jen M says we're hilarious. We try. We try. Uh, why do you have two internets? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Huh?
Because I work from home. And so I have to be prepared. Something happens, I got to have a backup.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, stuff happens.
I see. I know all the problems of internet. All the problems. Next week is probably going to suck because Alyssa's home. I'm using up
So,
more of my internet.
yeah, that's not good. So, what did Lizzie say that was so funny? Robert is cracking up. It must have been really funny.
I think he's blowing you kisses.
Hi, Robert.
And then he's laughing. uh,
Lizzie, you said it's so funny. Oh, I just gonna have to watch it back.
no, don't. I'm like, what happened to her? I'm like, oh,
Not the same service, Mickey. One is
oh.
cable, and one is like a MiFi through my cellular. Everyone needs to close the live chat and give Tia a thumbs up. That's right. Ooh, she must have said something really good. She must have said something really good. That's right. Give me some empathy thumbs up. um, so now that you have completed Luna, I know that this was a diamond painting. Tell your mom I said hi, Tia. I will, honey. Um, now that you've completed Luna, I know this is a diamond painting company that is no longer, around. Is Are you saying now, like, hey, I now know why this company is no longer around?
Oh,
Is,
I
is
want to be like, okay, it was a custom. I feel like when they do customs, why is the grid there? I don't get it. Why do they keep the grid on? Because Every Moment does it too. Well, anyways, this canvas was all like pastel colors. So obviously you're going to see the black lines from the grid in between because the squares are never always perfect, right? And like I was talking to Janae. Janae says maybe they were resin because they had a lot of what I call cavities. At the top with the little holes, like the little air bubble holes.
mm-hmm.
We call them like cavities, like on your teeth. There was a lot of those, like a lot.
We call them
And then,
gaps.
no, not gaps, like the hole, like where it causes a cavity, a little
Oh,
hole
okay.
in your tooth. And I wouldn't be able to see them until I lay them down on the light pad. Like without the light pad, you can't see them, but with the light pad, you can see them.
Mm.
There's probably holes in some of them that I put down that I missed because there's so many of them. It was ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I'm listening to you, but why is your pineapple staring directly at me? What is going on?
Because he loves you.
It's like you have it pointed directly at. Oh my gosh.
Don't you know
Those.
we're swingers over here?
So just in case you guys missed it, there's a running joke that I introduced a few years ago when I first started. I told everyone a story about how I inadvertently ended up at a swingers party, and their decor, so that people could identify, the party and what it was and things, was an upside down pineapple. And they had it, leading up into the ballroom where the party was, you know, on all of the paper plates and napkins and things like that. I had no idea. And so that is a pineapple that you guys see just over Lizzie's shoulder, and she turned it upside down. She has it aimed at me. Oh, so that whenever somebody comes to our channel and watches, they know how to get in touch with her.
And if you probably said that to Clem, he probably wouldn't have a clue what the heck you're talking about. Next week on Sunday with Clem. So, upside down pineapple, eh, Clem? And he'll have no clue what you're talking about.
Mudnut says those are air bubble holes in the drills. Air bubble holes in the drills. Okay.
Do you
Wow.
understand? Little tiny
And it says,
hole.
yeah, I think so. In the back, the cavity drills, they aren't fun to use. Yep. See, a lot of people know over the last few years, like my experience when it comes to diamond painting really did hone down to three companies, unfortunately. I do have a distant love affair with Ever Moments. I felt like Ever Moments drills, they were just superior quality. And I did set them at one point as the bar to how I judged other drills. They came along with square drills first. They were square only before they ventured out into rounds and before they got into poured glue. But they really owned the square mark. Like I didn't have any complaints over the drills that I received from Ever Moment. So as far as drills, they set the tone. Then I moved on to looking at canvases and things. So I was testing out a lot of different canvases, nameless, companies, because I'm not going to go into too much detail. But there were companies who, because I was small, I still am small, a small channel, in other words. And
Me
so
too.
there were companies who wouldn't, unfortunately, they wouldn't, offer me, affiliate chips, and they wouldn't give me an opportunity. It's right. They wouldn't give me an opportunity to like test. I mean, I could pay and test and things like that. But the moment you do that, you get an email. Oh, can you remove that? And I don't think that that's an appropriate way to build a relationship. If you truly want someone to review your product, no matter how, big or small, it definitely shouldn't come after a review where they paid their own money to test the product and then you want to give them something to remove your honest truth. And so that's what I found a lot of. So getting away from that, because there were smaller companies, well, maybe not smaller, but they were like deals and things like, the buy three, get them for 7.99 type, companies and things. We had them all over. Royal took a chance on me, Royal Diamond Painting, um, but they were double sided adhesive. And so I started to
Never
find,
bought from them.
correct. And they weren't great double-sided adhesive. Like, double-sided adhesive to me, it was double-sided adhesive. But when you get to a point where you stick the diamond down and you go move the diamond up and the adhesive comes up with the pin and the diamond, that's an issue right there. Because we're already talking double-sided adhesive. And now on top of it, we have poor quality double-sided adhesive. So, unfortunately, that wasn't a great relationship. Treasure Studio Arts, I will commend them. I was one of the few who had very few subscribership. And they said they valued everyone's review. And they gave me an affiliateship. I did. I liked getting my paychecks from Treasure Studio Arts. I really appreciated it. And I feel like as people wanted to try them out and wanted to see, their canvases, they had some great artists and things like that. It definitely, was it gave me a forum where people started to I started building, and growing from that. I will
So,
say that.
so can I show? I'm gonna move everybody. So that's one of their new
The
canvases
newest ones, yeah, that's what I was about to. That's
from,
gorgeous.
and it's got ABs. They have ABs now. That is a square, and it's beautiful. Resin drills, soft canvas. I love that canvas. It was so pretty. I have a short on this one too. Just saying. And then here's my old one from them. It turned out
I
pretty
love
good.
that.
That's my favorite Lizzie Falcon picture. So
Love that.
I had to put it up on my wall. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't get my camera in the right spot again. No. Now I'm
Boy,
showing
I
the
tell
barn
you.
door. Now I'm showing the barn door. Okay. I had to show
So
them.
for me, again, they had we're moving over from port glue. The canvas, love the canvas. The artist, love their selection of artists. Sizes, I like that you could vary the size. That was very critical in being able to purchase and buy from Treasure Studio Arts. We got to a point where painting started off so small. So many people were working with 30 by 40s. And I remember my sweet spot used to be 40 by 50. That was the sweet
Too.
spot. Yep, 40
Yeah.
by 50. And then, we started looking as you wanted more detail. Canvases came, like landscapes and things like that. 40 by 50 didn't give you the clarity, it didn't give the detail that you wanted. It looked kind of blurry, looked kind of off. So even though it could be a square painting, what did we do? Obviously, we get a bigger rendering of that. And so getting a bigger rendering, now you're getting the quality. Now it looks like it's sharpening up, it's coming into focus. And the next sweet spot that I found that really, I felt was just a great place was like that 56 by 76, the space where you saw a lot of David McLean, you saw the Chuck Pensons. I felt like that was a great sweet spot. Now, they're like 60 by 80. They're, who we getting all dolled up for?
Clem later.
Clem's leaving or he coming home?
No, for him later, I said.
Oh, he's go. Okay. And so, what for me, the 60 by 80, the what is it, 90 by 105? Those are like extra large for me. 60 by 80 is a large painting now. What is it that you guys are finding to be your sweet spot when it comes to the canvases you want to work?
All I know is they're getting huge now. They're
I'm
so
hearing a
big.
lot of people say, like Tima was saying, how, the canvases are so huge and it's taking, that might be why the completions are fewer and further between. 180 by 60. That's the new one that Rebecca was talking about. That's I don't know. I have one that I'll be showing.
That used to be big back then. You used to think, whoa, 80 by 60, that's huge.
She said 180 by 60.
Oh,
80 by
180.
60 I feel like is I think Bonnie's right. I feel like 80 by 60 has now become more of the median. It's where 40 by 50 used to be. Angie
Oh, I know.
says 40 by 50 or smaller. I'm so burnt out on the big ones and their prices. Helen! Helen was one of our winners. Helen says, I like the big ones, but I can't afford them. Oh, Bonnie says, I don't like them too much bigger. I'm sorry, we had a lot. Everyone's on this one. Bonnie says, I don't like them too much bigger because they don't fit on my desk. That's what I ran into for
Me,
this last collab, Bling in the New Year, and this one. My tea party doesn't fit on this desk at all. And it's awkward for me moving it around. And then, as you can see, I take it up to play with my clay. So I do have a separate room that I'm trying to turn into a craft room, but I just got this one nice and everything where I want it. So we'll see. We shall see. Maritza's in the house. Hi, Maritza. How are you? And Melinda says the biggest one ever did was a 70 by 105. And now all my big ones are in the back of the closet. I have no desire to get to them. Oh, wow. Mudnut says I have a 30 by 30, 30 by 40, 40 by 40, 40 by 50, 40 by 60. And right now I'm working on a 51 by 71. Yeah, that's like a good landscape, size right there and things. Portrait pictures. If you're doing just some, like all the big eye girls, as Rebecca and Honey Bunny call them, if you're doing a portrait picture with a big eye girl, I don't know why they need to be so big. You know, those pictures are, big also. They can be smaller. They can be 30 by 40, 40 by 40, and I would be okay with that. Anything that needs extreme detail, then I can understand why it would be larger than a 50 by 60 or 60 by 80.
I
That's just me.
love, I love pictures of girls with big eyes.
You do?
My
Okay.
favorite.
Who's your favorite artist?
I used to like Liz Falcon a lot, but not can't buy her anymore. But I love a lot of Hannah Lynn. And
So did you
that
hear
other,
about Hannah Lynn?
what?
Did you hear about Hannah Lynn?
Yes, I heard. I watched the Teresa.
So what did Teresa say? And for those who aren't
Um,
familiar and don't know
so
what's going on.
apparently her contract ends in April with Diamond Art Club. So she is venturing off and departing from Diamond Art Club. And she's picking 3 companies or something like that. And one is Oraloa. What was the other one? One I've never heard of. I think it's a puzzle one where she gets her puzzles done. I guess they're doing diamond paintings now.
Okay.
And I think Dreamers Designs was the other one. I think.
Y'all better check down in that box because we just got done talking about affiliates, and your
So
girl is
I,
a Dreamer
I
Designs
will,
affiliate.
if she does go with Dreamers Designs, I definitely will buy one because I want to see what
You,
it's
you,
like.
you only gonna use my code for Hannah? You're not gonna use the code for me? Look at you.
For you too.
There
But
we go. Shirley, I'm sorry.
last time I bought from those buggers, I got dinged friggin' duties.
I don't know why. You're in Canada right there with them. Make sure that you guys show
Because
some
they
love
come
for
from the
my link.
United States.
Make sure you guys show some love for my link. I keep it down in my description box. I am an affiliate for Dreamer Designs. My code, I keep it simple, TIA15. If you shop Treasure Studio Arts, same exact thing, TIA15. So, and yes, it does work if you've purchased before. I know that some of the other, companies, you if you have to be like a first time buyer for the code to work. My code has worked for several people who've purchased. I, I used it on my daughter's email, and she buys me stuff a lot.
What
Obviously,
is it?
it's
I don't even know. I'm a bad wrench because I don't know how to do links.
yeah. I do a link.
Well,
Not
it's
from here. I can't see it from here either.
no.
60 by 70 is big enough for me, but I like to. So, we do have a giveaway tonight. We have two. Obviously, we always reward the participants in our audience. Well, I do. I like that you guys come out, you guys stay engaged, you answer questions, and you laugh along with us and things. So I always have a giveaway, for my collab for the participants. But if you're not able to come out and join me live, which is understandable, then I do try to have a little something for the people who catch me on the hashtag replay. And so I definitely appreciate it. I'm going to try what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to try and show some of the comments because you guys have really shown me some love. And I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it. You are appreciated. So don't laugh. Remember, we are sometimes technologically challenged. Okay, sometimes. Sometimes I
Are you gonna
am.
show it or what?
Listen, woman, if you give me a moment, I'm trying. There we go. Can you guys see? You should be able to see. Look at the comments. Hashtag replay. Jerry. Look at Melinda. Diamonds for Linda. She was reaching back out. She was our winner the week before. Gail's in here. Jesse Diamond Paints. Dottie
I'm
Diva.
I'm
My
jealous. Nobody comments that much on my page.
Jen M. Linda Vane. Thank you, Linda. Color and chat with Joanna. Robin Penny. Robin is somebody who doesn't come to the live. She's at work. And she watches back hashtag replay, even when, I really appreciate it. Missy. Oh, look at Missy. All righty. So 16 comments. I really just wanted to show you guys that I really appreciate when you guys are able to kind of come back, watch, the live hashtag replay and support. Now, I do a giveaway because I really appreciate that you guys, and the giveaway is for your pen of choice. Obviously, I'm going to have to learn how to do a short so that people can say, oh, yeah. I showed them last week. They don't show up well, unfortunately, on like the colors don't show up well. This is dark purple. I don't know why, but it looks like two blues, And then so this is Mermaid's Kiss, and that one right there, that's blinging in the new year. This one is an old pen that I'm still testing from my very first year, you know. Anyway,
What do you
that
have
was
in front of you? Candy canes?
that was Hawaiian Life. Yeah, candy canes. Um,
That's what it looks like to
I was
me.
trying to make some earrings, earrings and things. Um, this is Dip and Glow. This is Purple Haze. This is Emerald Elegance, and this obviously is another blingy in the new year. I am currently, I only have one left of the, well, I guess I'm out. I did send a package out. Oh no, I do. I have one left of the spice candy apple.
Ooh.
This one right here, I get a lot of requests for, so I guess I'm gonna have to get back on the grind. I had only made like six of them. I just was testing it out. I do that a lot. I've been trying to make jewelry, not to sell or anything like that. It's for a craft for a local like cheerleading group. They don't have a lot of money, and so they're fundraising and they're taking donations and stuff. But when you're in those club sports and stuff, a lot of times they want you to have like the same headbands, the same earrings and things like that. So I was trying to come up with cute, items to accessorize their wardrobe and things.
Oh,
So
nice.
same earring, maybe a bracelet and maybe a necklace and things like that. And all of them would have the same thing. So no one feels like, oh, this person has more money. Their parent can buy more stuff for them. When they go somewhere as a group, they look uniform and everybody is wearing the same thing. So I do like that concept. And I know a lot of schools and cheerleading programs have started to move towards that. So what I'm going to start off with, again, I love your pen that I have. It's so light and comfy. Thank you, Mary. I really appreciate that. So I do, continuously work to make sure I'm improving them and things. That little pen that I just told you guys from Hawaiian Life, that was one of my first that came off the line. And I do like to make sure I point this out. A lot of people were applying pressure in the hump itself. But because everyone has a different pressure point, when these were designed, they were designed for your comfort and for your fingers to come up on the hump, if you can see that. So you'll get a lot of longevity. Love my pen. I won last year. I use it a lot. Oh, you'll get so much longevity out of the pen when you use it on the hump. The glass pens, you may, sometimes they break as well. I started hearing a lot of people saying their glass pen rolled off their desk and broke as well. But because these are really designed for comfort and stuff. So if you see my finger resting in the hump, they're designed to rest in the hump, kind of give you a break when you're from diamond painting. They're supposed to be ergonomic. And then when you go to diamond paint, you're giving your hand that little bit of pressure to be able to apply no matter your pressure point. I have a very light pressure point. And there are some people who have a heavy pressure point. I know Nana, you guys know her as Diamond Nana, and she was one of the first ones, her and Jeremy, when they were testing my first pens, they have heavier pressure points. And I hadn't had a opportunity because it was brand new to really test the varying pressure points. So if you find yourself heavy handed, you can get a lot of longevity out of your pen. Even if you have a lighter pressure point, it's like for me, I have a light pressure point. But
Ah!
you and your technology.
I'm dropping everything.
Angie said, Lizzie, say something. My nut says she's heavy handed. Oh, Lisa said, you are so thoughtful. Who's so thoughtful?
I
That's
can't say
so kind of you.
anything.
You can't say anything? Okay, that's because I'm
You're
talking.
talking about your pens.
Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Go ahead and say something.
I thought you were going to do a giveaway.
We are. I just took that moment to highlight what they're going to be receiving.
Oh
Their
my
choice.
God. Move the camera. Again.
Don't make me laugh. That'll be another 3 minutes. Don't make me laugh.
I was going to show you a pen, but I don't have a tip on it. I was trying to get a tip off, but then I crashed all the pens. They all fell everywhere because I was trying to show your pen.
That's Lizzie's world.
And it didn't break, and I just went boom with it. See? It's sturdy.
Pull the pen back to your camera. Your finger was blocking it. That is, what is that? Lizzie's World, Lizzie's Galaxy.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of it.
I want
Um,
I want a bigger one. I'm gonna buy a bigger one.
yeah, you were telling me. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you hooked up. Um,
Yeah, it'd be comfortable to have like this too.
I've seen those, but someone's making them, and I don't, I would have to test it first and things like that. And these ones were already tested. I have a great line of testers. I have a new tester this year, and she's going to be working on. She hasn't received the package yet, but when she does, she has some additional items that I would like her to kind of test out for me, see if they would be ideal to give as free gifts when people make purchases. So stay tuned for that. The next thing, obviously, we're going to go and do the YouTube comment picker because Lizzie is. Oh, wait, let me make sure I share it on my screen. I'm getting faster with this. Is that a rabbit? What kind of rabbit is that?
3D printed.
Oh, are we going back to 3D printing?
Oh, I bought some filament today. I got white glow in the dark.
All right, I got to refresh. Hold on. White. That wasn't our agreement.
What's wrong with glow in the dark?
Glow in the dark. Are you going to mix it with something?
No, you can't mix it with nothing.
Sure you
Let
can.
me just make one and you'll see.
Okay, that
I
would be a
knew I
good
should have
idea.
got rainbow.
Hold on. All right. Y'all ready? Everybody watching this? Gonna get the comments. It's 15 unique comments. Oh, I
No,
gotta
you
go
have to go
down. I gotta
down,
remember to
down,
go down.
down, down, down. There.
Down, 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 down.
What is this for?
Ready? This is for the YouTube comment of from last week, and they get to pick their choice of a pen.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, well,
Nothing's
here we go.
happening. Woo.
That says, Casey, that's me. Hi, Casey, that's me. How are you? She said,
Yay!
Happy Valentine's Day.
I've
Was there
never
more to her
heard of that person before.
song? Huh?
Welcome. Never heard of that person before.
Me either. But welcome. And you are our winner. So if you have the chance, make sure you go back. Here we go. Yay. All righty. So also tonight we were doing
Now, how do you switch to the other screen?
I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. I was doing good and then you took me out of the game. What I did. One moment. This is an ad. Here we go. Did it stop? Did it stop? Did it stop? Did it stop? I did it.
Oh,
I
that's
did
not.
it. I did it.
What's that
Yeah, yeah.
song about going to Goodwill? Got a pocket. Got a
You have
nickel in
pocket
the
money?
pocket. Oh
Huh?
my God! Now that song's bugging me. I got a nickel in my pocket. I'm going to the thrift shop. Going thrift shopping.
I just
Anybody know the song I'm talking about?
Lizzie, what is the word going to be for the participation? Participation gift tonight. Trying to remember.
Butterfly.
Oh, Thank you,
Because
Liz.
my host is a butterfly.
I believe tonight's gift is $10 coupon to um it's escaping me. I'm just getting too
Crashly?
old for this. There we go.
Scratch? Crashly?
We did the turtle holders, Angie. We did one last week on my show, and then Sunday. Um, crafts with Crashly and a pen. A
Crashly?
collab pin.
Crashly.
You guys know the pen. That's a Love is in the Air pen, not a pen of choice. Sorry, we were limited in how many
Is that
pens.
a big one or a small one?
This is a small one. They're getting a big one. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
Something else that you guys get that something else that nobody knows about. It was new, but I know Honey Bunny introduced it. Um, Not that this is anything big, but you guys, new this year, I also give you a polishing cloth because we get fingerprints on the resin. Yeah, Lisa be doing her own thing every week. Y'all remember last week when it was like, you
She didn't
know,
even punch it in yet.
and it
So
says
was that
something.
pineapple. That was a good one. Oh, AK Rose. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with Lizzie. I really don't.
What's wrong with me?
You didn't think of it. Do 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 do
What are you doing on
do.
the tower now? Did you write butterfly in yet?
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. You see it? We got 9 so far.
9, and there's 26 people in the chat. Where's you guys? Where's ours? Yeah, put your butterfly in. Put
They
your
may not
butterfly
want to
in.
win a pen. They may not want to win. The pen is called Love is in the Air. And if you already have one,
Of course they want to win a pen. Have you seen these diamond painting people? They have 20,000 pens.
I do. And I'm
I'm
going to be
jealous.
honest.
I'm only saying this because I'm jealous.
Okay, I was going to say, because I got at least 30. I spent good money on acrylic pens. That's why I started making clay pens. Because if I spent for one of my pens, like I could get two
Thrift
of my
shop.
pens. Huh?
Thank you.
What?
Thank you. The song
Did
is
I miss
called
something?
Thrift.
Are we in the same live?
The song is Thrift Shop. So when I get off, play that song.
Lizzie, the song you are asking about is called Thrift Shop. I keep telling you. Why you do that, Jeannie? Why you put that in her head? Now she gonna be singing it. And
I don't remember the words. All I remember is money in the pocket. Got a dime or something. I don't know. I have to listen to the song, but I don't want to like.
Tammy says she's never won a pen before. Are you serious?
Aw, I hope
I
you
do.
win, Tammy.
I do too. I hope anyone that's never won. Although I appreciate these are participation. I don't run collabs often. I do have one. I'm gonna throw it out there because I want people to come back. But I once spent $500 on a pen. The most I spent on a pen,
What?
yeah, they can be a lot. The most I've spent on a pen is $85. Um, it's but my average was $50. I was spending $45, $50 on a pen. My pens were designed to be ergonomic, to give you the same comfort, but because I'm making them out of clay and I don't have like a lathe, although I did try to talk Lizzie into getting a lathe, Clem is like, heck no. but I have tried. I've tried behind the scenes. Um, um,
Trust me, we'd
I
probably turn that into a disaster as well.
stop, leave my boy alone. I'm trying to give him all kind of fun and ideas so that they can just, have
That's
fun
too
with.
much work. He ain't gonna want to do that.
Well, I tried. I did try. He was like, "What? A lathe? No, I don't want to do that." It was for a fundraiser. That makes it great when it's for a fundraiser and you gifted the pin. Oh, $500 on a pen. The most I spend is $9 at the Orange Company. The, the Orange Company, I've never heard of. I have won or was gifted all of my pens. Whatnot,
Let's see,
you
orange.
are a huge supporter though, and then you're there and things like that. So when there, are contests and things like that, you're able to win them, and that's awesome. And Billy wants one of my pens, a fat one. Some of them I have definitely kind of, over the tried, obviously, I have a drill. I keep my drill handy, and so sometimes I take too much off the top, and it is what it is. Sometimes, it's smooth because the clay, I'm in an area, I live in the desert, but when it gets hot, some of the clay, it kind of, I don't want to say it liquefies, but if it hangs on these pins too long, you can tell because So I'll try and turn it if I haven't put it in yet. I'll try and turn it so that it's not like kind of warping and things. That's why you don't see me play with clay as much in the summer.
Oh, that's what the orange store is.
You looked
Timu.
it up?
No, someone in chat just told me.
Oh, she's talking about Timu. Oh, did you guys hear in the Super Bowl commercial they was saying Tay Mew? Tay Mew? I was like, oh, I don't like that. I like Timu better.
Uh oh,
My,
have we been saying it wrong this whole time?
that's how I took it, but I'm gonna be okay. I like
I
Tamu
like
better.
Timu better.
Yep. Alrighty. It looks like we have all that we're going to have for the participation. I just want to say I really thank you all for participating, and I'm gonna go ahead and click. Oh, Bonnie!
Northern Texas.
Bonnie!
Ooh, ooh.
There we go. Congratulations, everybody here. If you don't know, just hit me up through Facebook Messenger. Yes, Facebook Messenger. Um, and
Tia
then
Smith. Tia
yep,
Smith.
you
Facebook
can't miss
Messenger.
me. You can. Oh, I knew I was doing something
Don't
wrong.
be touched. Showing
Hold
people
on.
your secrets.
I really don't have none. You sound like Crashly. She say that all the time. I
The only
just
thing I do on my computer is watch TV.
there we go.
That's all I be showing you guys.
All right, I got it back. So there we go. Congratulations, Bonnie. Definitely appreciate that you guys come out, you guys support, have a lot of fun. Make sure, since tonight is the end of week 3 of our Tia. Every time I see your name on Facebook, I think it's my son Tim. Well, with this beard and this mustache starting to come in, you never know. I think I'm morphing. Um, so make sure that you guys come out to the Facebook page, post if you haven't posted your week 3 results. And then tomorrow starts the first day of the last week of our collab. It's been so much fun. You guys have been so supportive. Bad eyes. Tia equals Tim.
It's been a good year. Good year. Good year.
This was a good year. I really enjoyed everything. I thank you all for supporting. Um, I'm gonna be back in April. I'm gonna be doing Splish Splash. spring
I
that
gotta get a canvas for that because I want to participate.
it's going to be so much fun. Again, splish,
This
splash, spring, bash. Okay? And it's going to be real lighthearted. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want everybody to celebrate. You know how we couldn't wait. It's spring. We were looking forward to the last day of school. We're getting spring fever, either spring break. The weather's nice. We out there in our shorts. I'm not talking about these shorts that Lizzie talking about. I'm talking about real shorts. Stay
Yeah. Well, here in Canada, sometimes it snows on March break.
Are you serious? Don't be raining on our splish splash spring
Sometimes it's
bash.
nice. Some years it's really nice, and you can go outside without a jacket on. And then some years it's snowing.
We did get a couple finishes, Jeannie. We were celebrating you earlier. We had another finish, and Lizzie also had a finish herself. Kudos to everyone who was able to complete during the collab. And
Did you finish here?
we will be sending out a reward next week. So make sure you guys come back.
Did you
Woo!
finish here?
No, I didn't finish. Stop that. Why do you do me like that? I
Why did you
finished
tell everybody about the extensions?
because I told her, you
It's
know me for
over.
how many years? Over half a decade. And I almost fell out my chair when you said that. And then Clem tried to clean it up for you. He was like, "Yeah, she didn't mean that. I said, did she just ask me? Is my hair real? You know me. Melanie says in Southern Ontario often had Easter hunt in snow. Hard to hide damn Easter eggs. I can't believe you guys are saying that. Shoot, we was in the pool, our pool, everybody out and about. It's been in the low 70s, but that's perfect weather for me, 65 to 75. Anything above that, it gets to be kind of hot to sit out at the pool because the sun is just cooking down on you. So, you know, I finished mine and posted it. Look at that. See, we're having these finishes. I love it. Love it. Love it. Next week up, we do have our coupon from DP with Sparklers. I'm so excited about that. I wish I could join for that.
Did
And
you figure
then,
out the commercial?
huh?
Did you figure out the commercial?
Did you
Are you too
figure it
busy
out?
talking? I can't do anything on this page.
I was too busy talking.
I have no control over this page.
Oh, did you say that? I asked you to help. Why don't you get better with technology, Tia?
What do you want me to do? I don't have any control over anything on this page. I have private chat or comments.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all I see. I told you where the countdown is. See the little plus sign? Click on it.
What?
And then
I don't see no plus sign.
underneath, there's
I
no plus.
Oh, okay, I see. It says add. I know, but how do I get it out of?
Because you say click on add and then it'll bring up your documents. Don't you have it? Didn't you save it on your computer in your documents?
I don't remember where I saved it. I was trying to get it to you. I
Well,
was like, let me give it to
you gave it
Liz-
to me and then I had to email it to myself in order to put it on the computer.
Lizzie. Okay, well, you know what? It'll be on the where am I at? Let me click back. Hi. It'll be on the Facebook page. I'm pretty sure I already put it over there.
Yeah, I think you did.
Y'all don't laugh at me. Yeah.
Tia's not a natural blonde either. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am. Tell her I am. She'll probably believe that more.
I wasn't
Oh,
born yesterday, eh?
oh, you and the A. Eh?
Eh?
Say say
I
about.
do that a lot at work to get people's attention because half the time I can't remember everybody's name because you know me, I'm terrible at names. So instead, to get people's attention, I yell, "Hey!"
Oh
and
my
they
God.
look.
I'm sure
They look.
everybody does.
They look every time. Just saying.
She does that on purpose. She loves to banter with me. She loves it. And then you ought to see when, ooh, you guys think I talk a lot. You should see us off camera. That Lizzie, she can go. That's why I have to make up for it on camera because she's not doing any of that on camera. I am too. I'm joining you. All right, Lizzie, you
It's
calling me
past
tonight?
our bedtime. I know, right? Because she keeps us up so late. Because you know we live in Ontario.
Quit. She gonna call me soon as we get off. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I've had a lot of fun. Make sure you reach out if you were one of tonight's winners. Thank you all for supporting us. Remember, we're gonna take off March, but I'll be back in April. Right before it get too hot and nobody's diamond painting anymore. We're gonna have some fun. Thank you all for coming out. Have a good night.